Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to another Crypto Sensei live stream. We got a great show for today, guys. We got a very important show for you today, guys. How y'all doing? Big shout out for everybody here. How y'all doing? Talk to me. What's going on, guys? I'm having a fantastic day. I hope you are too. It's gonna be like a little bit of a mini raining day today. I don't know, taking it little by little. You know how it is. Tato! Big shout out to Tato over on the Twitch, my man. How you doing, Tato? It's all good or good. How you doing, my man? Just chilling like a villain, you know? Just taking it easy little by little. Trying to make these gains. You know how it is. We're going to go in it today, guys. We're going to take a few more minutes just to see how it gets here. You have a meh kind of day. It's just one of those days, you know? Let's bring it down then. Let's bring it down. Let's make it more of a chill music. Let me just like, there you go. Slower, lower. I mean, just like a chill kind of day. It's Monday. You know how it is. You just gotta chill, my man. Just gotta take it easy. What do you mean not good, waiting for a miracle? What's going on, my man? You're good? What's going on with you? What do you mean you're waiting for a miracle? That's the sun, right? The big shout out for everybody here, especially everybody over on the TikTok. How y'all doing? Where's Judy? What's going on, Judy? It's all good, all good. You know how it is. Oh, man, Judy, thank you for that like over on the TikTok, guys. The more you guys like all around the TikTok, the higher the XRP price goes. You know how it is. So what's up with you, Judy? It's all good, all good. You know how it is. Chilling like a villain. Pepper dying over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you. Thank you for that like over on the TikTok. Guys, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe and follow from whatever platform you're looking on me at. I'm streaming on every single platform out there. No excuses not to get the news, not to get my price action, not to get what am I going to be doing with my crypto portfolio. Stick around, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you have any questions whatsoever, any coins you want to look at in specific, anything you want to do some TA on, go ahead and write it down on the chat box. I will do my best to do the technical analysis, guys. I'll be reading out loud the comments as much as I can, guys. So make sure you subscribe and follow from whatever platform you prefer. I'm here every day at 5 p.m. Eastern. So if you're on the YouTube channel, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I stream over here. It's every single day, 5 p.m. Eastern, if I can. That's over on the Twitch saying, hoping to be heard by someone in the universe to finally start achieving instead of losing. Anyway, not here for me to complain. How are you doing? I'm doing super duper good, my man. I don't let anything bring me down. That's for sure. The entire market took a major dump. It's 2022, 2023. I lost everything I ever had. My father died. My grandma right now is having a little, what we thought it was going to be a heart attack. She was having like a clog over on her neck. So she's in the hospital right now. So, you know, if you start focusing on the negative, you're going to get the negative. I mean, I'm not here like a life coach or a guru or whatnot. I'm not here to tell you anything whatsoever. You focus on whatever the hell you want, but if whatever you focus on, you get. So if you focus on the negative, you're going to get the negative. It's just a fact of life, my man. It's just how the universe works. Danger Dane, big shout out to Danger Dane over on the TikTok. How you doing, my man? It's all good, just chilling like a villain, taking it easy, little by little, day by day. You know how it is. We're going to have a fantastic start to over for this week right here. 4th of July week. Let's see if we can get some prices to the upside. Kind of looking like it is. Let's set up the charts, guys. Let's set up the charts like you already know how to do. We're going to get in it. We're going to go in it. So big shout out for everybody here on the stream. We're going to give one more minute, guys. One more minute, and we'll start the class. Danger Dane over on the TikTok saying that finally got some XRP at 47. Says, my man, that's my XRP. Don't take my XRP. God damn it. I bought some at 46. I got some at 46, my man. Let me see my open trade. Let me see what we got. Where did I get some XRP? I got some XRP. Where do we get our XRP? Right here. 46,139. Danger Jane saying, shoot, you got it set for 44. Yeah, I still got it at 44. I got it at 44. I got 44, 40, 39, 35, 30, and 25. I don't think we're actually going to get to those numbers, but you know how it is. You already know how the game is played, my man. Set your gun, put the bullets in your gun, my man, and they're ready to go. Strap in. It is what it is. We're having a little bit of a run-up today, guys. That's super duper good to see. Bitcoin finally giving me some nice price direction. I know where the price is going to go, so I'm going to be betting in favor of it. Finally, some upside, guys. Some upside. That's good to see. That's good to see. Tata over on that Twitch saying, I know, I'm trying to keep positive, but well, the whole thing is things I cannot control. Life. Like I can be positive with only $50 on my pocket owing $2,000. Yeah, man. I've been there so many goddamn times. I'm still in there. It's not like I got out of it. In any case, things just got worse. This bear cycle was absolutely horrifying. I lost pretty much everything I ever had in a single day. Just poof, gone. But I cannot focus on that, my man. Just cannot even think of that even being possible ever again. If anything, it was one hell of a learning experience, and I can only get better. Big shout out to Sim over on the YouTube. What's going on, my man? It's all good. It's all good. You know how it is. Just chilling like a villain, taking it easy little by little. It is what it is. We're going to go in it today, guys. Let's see what's going on. Guys, if you're here, please go right ahead and smash that like button if you haven't already from whatever platform you're looking on me at. We're going to try to grow this channel as much as we can. We're trying to get to that 10,000 subscriber mark on all the platforms. So go ahead and subscribe to every single platform out there, guys. I'm streaming on every single platform. No excuses, guys. No excuses not to get the news, not to get my price action, not to get my entry and exit prices, guys. Also, if you have any questions whatsoever, anything crypto related, any coins you want to look at in specific, anything you want to do some TA on, go ahead and write it down on the chat box. I will do my best to do my TA on all the questions that you guys have. I'm here for you guys. You know how it is. Let me set something over here. Tickfinity. I got to make sure that I set that up first. I forgot to turn it on. And we are live. All right. We're live over on the TikTok, on the Twitch, on the Instagrams. Link in my bio, guys. Link in bio. Salabim over on the YouTube saying XRP go this night to the moon. Hell yeah. Are you strapped in? Do you have any XRP? Are your bags filled? Doesn't matter when. It's going to the moon, my guy. It is it. It is what it is. It's just a matter of time. Says that Germany is 12 night right now. It's 12 o'clock at Germany. I'm being watched on Germany. That's super awesome, guys. Big shout out to all my brothers and sisters over on the Germany. You guys are awesome. Judy over on the TikTok saying, is Gary Gensler resigning? No. Brother, you gotta, all the news that you see out there, all the rumors that you ever catch from whatever platform you're reading them from, please go ahead and take them with a grain of salt, you know? I mean, if he gets fired or he quits or whatever, that's a super win for everybody here, but why would you? Think of yourself like if you're Gary Gensler. You were put in office by President Biden. President Biden and the entire cabinet of President Biden salutes your work. They are happy with what you're doing if you're Gary Gensler. So why would you wanna quit? Why would you wanna resign? When for those who hired you, you're doing a good job. You're doing a horrible job for everybody else, but you're doing a good job. Your boss says you're doing a good job, so why would you resign? So no, Gary Gensler ain't going nowhere. We're not that lucky just yet. Not yet anyway. Not yet anyway. Still hope. Danger Dane over on the TikTok asking, if the court rules in favor of XRP, what do you think the possible projection price would be? My possible projection price, $5 all the way up to $11. Anything between those two zones would be a perfect and beautiful take profit zone. 5 to 11. 5 to 11. I mean, that's at least that's my price ranges. That's where I am going to start taking some profits. Are we going to see those price ranges? Shit, I don't know. Maybe. We're ready. We're locked and loaded. We're strapped in. Our bags are full. And you know how it is, guys. You know how it is. We're going to the moon for XRP. All right, guys. Let's start the class. All right, everybody. I like to start the class the same way every single day, looking on these markets to see where we're at. Are we making money or are we losing money? Are we up? Are we down? Are we sideways? What's going on? I don't know. Let's find out together. Stick around and smash that like button if you haven't already, and follow and subscribe from whatever platform you're looking on me at. I'm streaming every single day at 5 p.m. Eastern. No excuses, guys, not to follow me. Guys, I like to start with Bitcoin first because Bitcoin is the big mama bear. Whatever Bitcoin does, so does everything else. So if you're going to do your technical analysis, start with Bitcoin because every single coin out there is tied to Bitcoin. Every single thing is tied to Bitcoin, guys. So we're going to go into Bitcoin today. We always start with the daily chart because the daily chart gives me a macro point of view of what possible price ranges could be coming for Bitcoin in the future. So what do we do with that information? We zoom in on the daily chart. And what do we have on the last two candles right over here? We have that the green army is winning the battle. We finally get a very strong candle to the upside, guys. What does that tell me? That tells me that price probability is to the upside. So if I'm going to do my leverage trading, where am I going to bet the price is going to go? To the upside. I'm not going to bet in reverse of the market, okay? So with that said, now that I know that the price is going to go up, I go to the lower time frames, like for example, the 30-minute. Oops. Let me get this done over here. Okay. This is the 30-minute chart, and I'm going to do my trades to the upside. Where am I going to go in on these trades? Well, we have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. With that said, that translates into what? A shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The famous Fibonacci levels. So I'm going to be drawing out my Fibonacci levels. And if you're a betting man and you think that the price is going to go up because you saw it on the daily chart, where do you want to go in on a long for Bitcoin? Right, these two zones right over here. Okay. Remember that lower time frames just add more risk to your trade. I'm more of a daily trader, and in the daily chart trader, I barely ever go to those smaller time frames. Okay, I'd rather catch mega dumps to the downside. But if you're bored, you have nothing to do. It's Monday. You want to lose $100. Go ahead and go in right here at these two price zones right over here. Set a limit buy order for these two price ranges right here on the 30-minute charts. Okay, 30-minute just means more risk, but hey, why not? Price range is 30,974 and 30,874. So we got about $100 between one zone and another. Where am I going to be setting my limit buy orders? 30,874. Damn it. I don't want to put a text message there. There. These are my two price ranges to getting in on some Bitcoin action on the 30-minute charts. 30-minute charts. Okay, guys? Try to catch it at 30,174. Put a limit buy order there for a long and pray to the four winds and whatever God you pray to that this actually bounces from the 618. That is your price range to get in on some Bitcoin action right now. Okay, that is Bitcoin on the 30-minute chart. We zoom out, daily chart. We see that the price is going up. Price action to the upside. Let's go. What else is it giving me that it's getting me that it's telling me that the price is going up? The red crosses the yellow to the downside. When the red crosses the yellow to the downside, those are moving averages, by the way. That tells me that price is going to go up. So I have two indications that the prices are going to go up, the candle and the moving average. Okay. Now I'm going to be teaching you one more indicator that I use that you can add to your charts. Okay. You go to your indicators tab and you search for RSI. Okay. The RSI is very basic, very trading 101. It's called the relative strength index. And that's how it looks like, guys. This little zone down here. Okay. You're going to go to the cogs wheel on the actual indicator. And this is my settings. This is how I use it. On RSI length, I take it to 30. Okay. I put it on 30. I keep the style exactly how it is, but I uncheck the RSI based MA. I don't use the RSI based MA. Okay. So you can just let it go. And this is how the chart would look like. Now, how do you use the RSI? Very simple. As you can see on the screen, there are two zones that you need to keep an eye out for. This zone and the bottom zone. That bottom zone is called the 30. The high zone is called the 70. Now, when the asset is above 70, that means that there is a lot of people who bought Bitcoin at the same time. Okay, that means that the buying pressure for Bitcoin is humongous. Nothing goes up forever, correct? There's going to be pullbacks. Well, this indicator kind of shows you what the selling pressure and buying pressure are at. In other words, whenever the asset is above 70, when it's above this zone over here, that means that it is highly likely that there is going to be a pullback happening real soon. The same thing the other way around. If the asset is trading below 30, that kind of indicates that the price might have a price reversal back up because it dumped and then it came back up. In other words, on the top it's being oversold, on the bottom is being overbought. Okay? No, sorry, in reverse. On the top is being overbought, on the bottom is being oversold. So how do you use that indicator? See where the price is right now on the RSI. First things first, do we have a green candle? Yes. Second, do we have a cross of the moving average where the red crosses the yellow to the downside? Yes. That's two indicators telling me that the price is going up. Is the RSI above 70? Not yet. So that means that there is room for price to keep going to the upside. You got three indicators telling you right now that the price could keep going to the upside. On the daily chart. On the daily chart. That's a macro point of view, guys. Okay? So, looking saucy, guys. Do with that information as you may. But this is a great situation to be in on Bitcoin right now. If you guys are holding on to your Bitcoin, keep holding on to your Bitcoin, because everything is telling me that this price is going to keep going to the upside. Okay? So from now on, add the RSI to your charts, and we're gonna go into the analysis from here on out using the RSI the way that I use it. Okay? So I see some price action still moving to the upside on some Bitcoin action, guys. So if you're not in a Bitcoin long right now, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Do what you got to do, guys. Do what you got to do. Smash that like button if you want Bitcoin to go to $100,000 by tomorrow. Let's make it happen, Captain. It got warm in here in my room. Let me put the air conditioner on. Boom. Down. Moving on to a little bit of Ethereum action. What is Ethereum doing right now? Well, if Bitcoin is pumping, Ethereum is going to pump with it, because Bitcoin is king, Ethereum is queen. It is what it is. Those are the two major price ranges, major market caps on cryptocurrencies is Bitcoin and Ethereum. So do your TA on both of them, okay? But rest assured that if one pumps, the other one is going to pump with it also, okay, guys? It is what it is. It's just how the market works. So do we have a low? Do we have a high? Do we have a pullback on the high? Yes, we do. So we have a shark fin formation that translates into what? The Fibonacci levels. So let's draw out our Fibonacci levels right over here. And what did the price do? It found support within the 382. So in this case, when an asset reaches support within the 382, I tend not to trade it. I do not like the 382 as a support line. I am more of a golden pocket zone type of trader. I wait for the price to be down here. Okay. If the price is trading within the yellow zone, the yellow lines that I have drawn on the screen right now, I trade that asset. If it's above it and it finds support within the 382, I do not touch it. Okay. But that is me. You can do whatever the hell you want. Okay. For me, it's a no-go on Ethereum. It's pumping like crazy. Hooray if you're holding on to some Ethereum. Keep holding on to your Ethereum if you're actually hodling. Look at this, guys. Look. We got the cross of the let me get rid of this. Look at this, guys. We got the cross of the yellow with the red, where the red is on the bottom. That's signal number one. The prices were going to go what? To the upside. Signal number two, do we have green candles playing out together? That's reason number two where prices are going to go up. Number three, is the RSI pulling to the upside, and is it above 70? It is not above 70 just yet. That means that there is still price action for this sucker to keep going to the upside. So yeah, guys, if you're going to be trading on Ethereum right now, especially on the lower time frames, let's zoom out and let's see if we can scalp a little bit of Ethereum action. Do we have a low? Do we have a high? Do we have a pullback on the high? Not yet, but we're going to pretend that we are. That translates into what? The Fibonacci, right? The chart information, which translates into what? The Fibonacci. Let's draw out our Fibonacci levels. There we go. And on the 30-minute chart, if you're going to go in on some Ethereum action, where are you going to place your long? Right here. And right here. 50% on one zone and 50% on the other, to see which one of those two zones actually bounces from there. You're trying to catch the bounce, okay? That is all you're trying to do. You're trying to catch the bounce on some Ethereum action, okay? So let's see if it actually plays out. Put your limit buy orders on those two zones, and those zones are 1,931, 1,919. Especially the 618. Especially this zone right here. Okay. So set your limit buy orders on 1,919, and let's hope and pray to the gods that it actually bounces from there and we see some price action to the upside. Do with that information as you may. Let's see how it actually goes. Do I see that price range hitting anytime soon? Yes. The RSI is pulling back down. We already had the pump over here, so there's going to be a retest most likely. And when do you want to go in? Whenever the RSI is below 30, or within the golden zone on the Fibonacci levels. Okay, that's how you play this game on some Ethereum action if you're not in it already. Smash that like button, guys. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe and follow from whatever platform you're looking on me at. The more likes you hit, the higher the Ethereum price goes. Moving on to my beautiful baby girl, XRP. Let's go to the daily chart for the XRP action right over here. I already drew this for the last live stream, guys. Look at what was happening right over here with XRP action. It was finding support. It found support within the 618. That is exactly where you want to get in. I told you guys to get some XRP action at 46 cents. Did you get it? We had the bouncy bounce happening right now. If you're in a long trade on XRP, you should be winning. I'm in a long trade right now. This is that trade right over there. And that trade is making me 30%. 30%. No excuse, guys. No excuse. I gave you the price action. You were here. Okay. So did you catch it? Are you holding on to some XRP action? Are you waiting for that breakout? Yes. The answer should be yes. So as of right now, XRP found the support within the 618. That is exactly where you want to be on any asset whatsoever. That's rule number one. Rule number two, did it break the 382? It has not broken through the 382 just yet. So if it breaks the 382, if it closes above that 50 cent mark, man, has 50 cent become one hell of a resistance zone. It's crazy. It hasn't been able to break that 50 just yet, but we're right around the corner for it, guys. If it closes above 50 cents, that is telling me that there is a high probability that we are going to see a 62 cent XRP. So if you're a betting man, and you actually caught that trade at 46 cents on XRP, what's your take profit zone? Where are you going to close that trade? The negative 382 on the Fibonacci levels right over here. So we got in at 46. We're going to get out at 62. That trade is going to bank us how much? 32% on your trade times whatever leverage you're using. If you're like me, I always use a 5x leverage. As you can see over here on my trade, this is a 5x leverage trade. And this trade in specific is the one that I opened at 46 cents. Right now, it's making me 28%. I can close it. I can close it right now and walk away with 28%. And that's a beautiful trade. Where the hell are you going to get 28% on a single day? You're not going to get it anywhere. Okay? But I have a target price. I believe in the XRP community. I believe what XRP is doing. I believe that we're going to go to the moon no matter what. So I'm going to be holding on to this trade for the foreseeable future. But if I was going to close it following the rules of the game, I'm going to close it at the negative 382. Okay? So my target price for some XRP action, if you caught it at 46 cents, is 0.62436. That is my target price to getting in on some XRP winnings if you actually catch it at 46 cents. Not saying that it can't come back down to 46 cents. If it does, start stacking up on some XRP at 46 cents. Okay? Hold it and sell it at 62. That's the trading plan, okay? That's how we're going to be playing this out, guys. Smash that like button if you want XRP to go to $100 by tomorrow. Hell yeah. The more you hit the like button, guys, the higher the XRP price goes. So, guys, that is what my game plan for some XRP action is going to be. Big shout out to Crypto Mike over on the TikTok. He's asking, what's XRP at M? What do you mean by what's XRP at M? Don't know what that means. I'm thinking that you're looking for price action on a lower time frame. Can you specify what time frame you're looking for? Oh, right now. That's what we're looking on right now, my man. XRP right now is at 48 cents. Beautiful 48 cents. We're still struggling to break through that 50-cent mark. It's going to happen sooner or later. It's just a matter of time. We're holding on, and we're just trading by following the rules. We got in at 46 cents. We're going to get out at 62. Let's see if it actually plays out. Let's pray to the gods of the four winds. We're going to get there, guys. We're going to get there. Big shout out to the Lion's Den over on the TikTok. Is Bitcoin Cash a good long right now? Let's look at Bitcoin Cash. I'm hearing a lot of good things on Bitcoin Cash. Whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. What the hell is happening with Bitcoin Cash? Let's look at it. Bitcoin Cash having one hell of a run up to the upside. Wow. Now, this is one hell of a cup and handle formation happening right over here, guys. Check this out. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. So this is a cup and handle formation. You can see it by this U-shaped formation. Whenever we get this very pronounced U-shaped formation, that's a cup and handle formation, okay? Because it looks like a cup with a handle, okay? You do not want to go in on a long when it's on the green, my man Den, okay? You always want to look for the pullbacks because nothing goes up forever. There is going to be pullbacks, especially in a cup and handle formation. This is how they trick you, okay? They pump the price, and they just want you to buy it even more, so it pumps even higher. You do not want to get in when the price is green. You want to get in when the price is red. So you're going to wait for the pullback. Let's do our Fibonacci's to see a good entry zone for some Bitcoin Cash action. But man, is it Bitcoin Cash having one hell of a crazy pump to the upside. That's wonderful to see for anybody holding on to some Bitcoin Cash. I don't even remember the last time I bought Bitcoin Cash. That was years ago. That was one of the first coins I ever bought. It was a fork of Bitcoin. It was some bullshit stories. I don't even know what the hell was happening back then. Crypto was wild back in 2017. But let's do our Fibonacci levels, my man, and let's figure out some price action to getting in on some Bitcoin Cash action. And here it is, guys. I am pretending that there is going to be a pullback from here. I don't see the pullback happening anytime soon, but there's going to be a pullback. There's going to be red candles. It is what it is. You're just trying to figure out a good entry price to getting in on the way down. How do we do that? We draw out our Fibonacci by identifying the low, the high, and the pullback. We don't have the pullback. We have the low. We have the high, but we don't have the pullback just yet. Okay? We don't have the pullback. We have the low. We have a high point, but we need that pullback to happen, okay? We need that pullback to happen. Where do I think that pullback is going to be? The yellow zone on the Fibonacci. I always bet in favor of the yellow zone on the Fibonacci, okay? Nothing more, nothing less. I don't speculate. I just follow the rules. And the rules are get in within the golden zone on the Fibonacci. So your levels to getting in on some Bitcoin Cash action is 209.66 and 181.48. Those are your two zones to getting in on some Bitcoin Cash action. Take a screenshot of this. Wait for the market to play out. If it doesn't play out, then we reset. We look for new levels. But as of this moment right now, one thing is that this asset is super overbought. Super overbought. It's way above the 70 mark on the RSI. Okay. You're going to have to wait for the pullback to happen. I don't know when that is going to happen or even if it is going to happen. But at this moment right now, we're too late. Okay, my man Den? But take a screenshot. If you're going to play Bitcoin Cash action, getting it on those two zones right over there. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add Bitcoin Cash to my watch list because this sucker is just... it's just going crazy. There we go. I added it to my rotation, and from now on, we're going to be looking at it every single day. some Bitcoin Cash action. Right now, it's actually having a little bit of a mini pullback, 5% down. Hopefully, we're going to get it back down to that 209 at 181. See if we can get it at that price range, guys. Let's see. We're going to go in on a long on those two price zones right over there. Okay. Moving on to a little bit of Litecoin action. What is Litecoin doing right now? So Litecoin, Litecoin. What is Litecoin doing, guys? Litecoin is playing out exactly the zones. We gave you those zones for months now. For months, I told you this sucker was going to go to $123. There it is. Why? We have the low, we have the high, and we had the pullback on the high, right? So we have a shark fin formation. That shark fin formation translates into what? The Fibonacci. So we draw out our Fibonacci levels. What was rule number one? Did it find support within the 618? Yes. Rule number two, did it break the 382? Yes. So if it breaks the 382, where do you take your profits? On the negative 382. So as of this moment right now, Litecoin is playing out beautifully. And it gave you many chances to go back in, guys. It gave you this chance. It gave you this chance. You had 3 chances to getting in on this trade right over here. Screaming at you to getting in on some Litecoin action. So if you missed it, you missed it. You missed it. We're going to reset and we're going to figure out another entry price in the future. Okay. But as of this moment right now, Litecoin looking quite saucy to closing in on that negative 382 at $128. So if you're in a trade for Litecoin right now, hooray for you. You are winning. You paid attention and you're following the rules. $128, that's your target price. You're getting on some Litecoin take profit zones. We are going to want to take your profits at 128 or 141, which is the top, the tippity top of the Fibonacci levels. One of those two zones is going to be the bounce, the resistance. It ain't going to go higher than this zone. We're just trying to figure out which one of those two zones it is. So if you're a betting man and you want to do your trades right, then put 50% of your portfolio in taking profits at 128 and the other 50 in 141. One of those two zones is going to play out, okay? You do whatever the hell you want to do, okay? Play it out however the heck you want, but take a screenshot of this if you are in a Litecoin action. Man, Litecoin looking beautiful. Another reason why I think this is going to keep going to the upside. Look at this. We had the cross of the red with the yellow to the downside. That's bullish. Everything is baked into the charts, guys. No excuse. No excuse. So pretty much what I'm saying is this same scenario that's playing out right here. This is also a cup and handle. Okay, like Bitcoin Cash, remember? This is a cup and handle. Okay, this is the handle. This is the handle. This is the cup. Okay, this is the cup. This is the handle. And now we have the breakout of the handle to the upside. That's super bullish. Mega bullish. Okay. Learn your patterns, guys. Learn your patterns. We're going to be talking about patterns in the long term when we're learning how to do these trades. But cup and handles are mega bullish. Another thing you can do with cup and handles, you can take the square tool. Check this out. Check this out. Check this neat trick right here. You take the square tool from the highest and the lowest point. Okay, from the highest and the lowest point of the cup, the base of the cup, the highest point of the cup. You're going to take that square and you're going to copy paste it. And you're going to take that square and place it on top. Right there on the first square. So you have two squares, right? That is your resistance and your take profit zone. In other words, if the asset closes above that line right there, which is the top of the square, If the price closes above that line on top of the square, your take profit is the top, the tippity top of the other square, the one on top of it. So Litecoin looking very saucy to closing at $181. So yes, guys, price momentum is to the upside. Everything is telling me that Litecoin is going to keep going to the upside, okay? Hope you caught it. Hope you caught it. I've been talking about Litecoin for months now. Hope you guys were in it. Okay. So hooray for everybody here, guys. Hooray for everybody here who caught the trade. Moving on to some Cardano. What is Cardano doing right now? Let's find out. Stick around. So Cardano, let's zoom in. What is Cardano doing? So Cardano is doing whatever the hell it can to break out of this bearish wedge to the downside. This is horrible to see for anybody inside Cardano's right now. Man, Cardano is not having a good day now, is it? Hope you're having a better day than Cardano. This is a bearish flag to the downside. This is probably going to trade like this and then break back down. Not good for anybody on some Cardano action. Let's draw out the pattern. Let's draw out the pattern. Let's see if it actually plays out. We got here. This is your support. We got here. This is your resistance. There we go. And this is your base. Okay. With that said, you can take this base, copy paste it. Take it, and wherever you think the price is going to break out from to the downside, this is going to be pretty much your target price. So let's say that it dumps from here. This is probably going to be where it dumps to. Okay. Sort of like a ladder to the downside. Or if it could pump also. It could pump also. I'm going to give you both sides of the equation also. Okay. So take the same one, copy paste it, and place it on top. So let's say that it breaks to the upside, because it can break to the upside. Then your target price is the tippity top of this line, which makes sense because the tippity top of this line is what? Resistance. Right over here. All that price action needs to be tested to the upside. So if you're a betting man and this closes above that 30-cent mark, then bet that it's going to go to 38 cents. But if it doesn't and it breaks to the downside, then we are going to probably see some 19-cent Cardano to the downside. Sucks for anybody holding on to some Cardano action, but hey, more opportunities to getting into some more Cardano action. It's on the bottom of the RSI. We're probably going to see some mini pulls to the upside. I don't know. But if you're on the ropes to getting in on some Cardano action, now it's a great time to get in on some Cardano action. Especially if it breaks to the downside below that 20-cent mark. If it goes below 20 cents. Do whatever the hell you got to do, but getting on some Cardano action is a great idea. That's what I got to say. Do whatever the hell you want with that information. It's completely up to you guys. And that, guys, is how you play Cardano right now. Okay? Take a screenshot of this, and let's see if it actually plays out, guys. Moving on to some XLM. Beautiful baby girl XLM right here. What is XLM doing right now? So XLM having a fantastic week. We have the cross of the red with the yellow to the upside. That means that price is going to the upside. We are on top of the RSI. Okay, toppity top of the RSI. We're testing it. We're testing. We're kissing it. We're kissing it. Probably going to have a little bit of a pullback to the downside. With that said, let's pretend that there is a pullback on some XLM action. So we have a low. We have a high. And we're going to pretend that we're going to get a pullback on the high. So, with that said, let's throw out our Fibonacci. And that is your price range to getting in on some XLM action. I've been saying it for months. any price range below 10 cents for XLM is a major steal for XLM. Okay, XLM is gaining traction and confidence from all around the world. A lot of money is being poured in on XLM. Follow the money. Follow the money. That's all you got to do. Follow the money. Wherever the money is going, you go with it. You're never going to trade against it because you're just never going to win. Money is a defining factor of what the price is going to do. These are your two entry prices you're getting in on some XLM action. So let me write it down for you guys so you can take a screenshot if you want. Pretty much anything at 9 cents. Pretty much anything at 9 cents, guys. There we go. Okay. Take a screenshot of that. Play it out by ear. Put your limit buy orders on those two zones right there. And hopefully we're going to have a little mini bouncy bounce on those two zones right there. Can it actually keep going higher from here? Of course it can keep going higher than here. I'm not trying to get a toppity top. I'm trying to get the pullback. So I'm going to pretend that it has to pulls from here. And those are my price ranges to getting in on some XLM, okay? Do whatever you want with that information. Completely up to you. That's just how I am going to be trading it, okay? Moving on to some Solana action. Did a little Solana trade over the weekend. I went in on a short and I closed it at a beautiful 15% return. Thank God I closed it at 15% because this sucker bounced exactly when I hit my close. It went to the upside. So I'm like, fuck yeah, great trade. So guys, Solana, what is happening over on Solana right here? We have a low, we have a high, and we have a pullback on the high. This is one Fibonacci. We also have another low here. We have a high here. Do we have a pullback? Not yet, but we're going to pretend that we have a pullback on some Solana action. Although I would be careful with Solana. Solana has some bad news around the world. It's being delisted from exchanges, and we've all been victims to being delisted, especially XRP, my XRP army. We know where it's at. Solana's being delisted. Cardano's being delisted. Not so much good news around the world, but cryptocurrency does whatever the hell it wants. Doesn't pay attention to the news. We could get some bouncy bounces from here on Solana. I don't know. But it is being delisted on most platforms right now. I don't know. It's a little bit dangerous to be being in on some Solana and Cardano right now. Okay, so high risk, high reward. You know how it is, guys. You know how it is. Smash that like button if you want Solana to go to $100 by tomorrow. So Solana action. It's a little dangerous for me. We're on the upside on the RSI. That's beautiful to see. We always want to see some price ranges going to the upside. So let's do our Fibonacci. Let's do our Fibonacci and figure out if we're going to go in on some Solana action, guys. Ernesto Rodriguez over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you, my man. It's all good. You know how it is. Just chilling like a villain. What's up with you? What you doing? Trying to catch these gains? Trying to make these money, man. That's all I got. That's all I do. That's what I do all day, every day, trying to get these money. So we're going to pretend that there's going to be a pullback on some Solana action. And where am I going to go in on some Solana action? Well, right here. That $17 mark right there. Let me write it down for you guys so you guys can see it. My price range is to getting in on some Solana action on a long. Remember that this is high risk, high reward because Solana is being delisted, and delisting means less volume, less money, less price ranges, prices to the downside. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Okay. So those are my two price ranges to getting in on some Solana action right over here, 17.8 and 17.2. Do with that information as you may, but I wouldn't be on a long on Solana just because of the news of it alone. Wait for the delisting to happen, for all that road rage to happen. Let it do whatever it wants to do. But I wouldn't go in on a long on Solana. Cardano and Matic is also another one that's getting delisted. I don't know. Those are high risk, high type of high reward type of gains. I don't know. I'm just saying that there's better price ranges out there. Bitcoin, XRP, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash. Those are way better bets than Solana, Cardano, and Matic as of right now. That could change tomorrow, but as of right now, I'm a little bit skeptic. I'm a little bit like, I don't want to touch this just yet. Okay. Moving on to some Doge action. What is Doge doing right now? Oh man, Doge is just not. It's just Doge. You guys are still trading Doge. Does anybody here hold on to some Doge action? Let me know in the chat box, because Doge is no good. Doge is no bueno. But Doge, as you all know, it's a Daddy Musk type of coin. Whenever Daddy Musk's tweets about Doge takes a little bit of a leap to the upside. It is what it is, being highly manipulated by Elon Musk. It's just how it is, guys. So what do you want to do with that? You want to get it at the low and then sell it whenever he tweets. And then you get it in the low and then you sell it when he tweets. You get it so on and so forth. A lot of people have been making a shit ton of money when they buy it on the low and Papa Musk tweets. They buy it on the low and Papa Musk tweets. They buy it on the low and Papa Musk tweets. So what are you waiting for when you're playing out these type of coins? You're waiting it for them to be on the low, and you buy them, and then you sell them when Papa Musk tweets. That's all I got to say about Doge, because Doge doesn't follow the rules. It can't. It's highly manipulated by one person. So I stay away from these type of coins. I don't trade Doge. I don't have any Doge, but there's no reason why you guys shouldn't be having any Doge on your portfolios. Doge makes money. It is what it is. I'm just saying that there's better ways to make money. But you do with that information as you may, guys. Completely up to you. So you're waiting for the low. That was the low. And now you're waiting for Papa Musk to go to tweet, and this goes to the upside. Okay. Okay. The same as Shiba Coin, same scenario. Shiba Coin, you buy on the low and you wait for a tweet. You will and you wait for the tweet. But Shiba Coin right now, traded below the low. No, Shiba Coin is I'm staying away from Shiba Coin. Could this pump from here? Of course it can pump from here. Will it? I have no idea whatsoever. And if you're going to get in on some Shiba Coin action, now is the time to get in on some Shiba Coin action, because it's on the low. Look at the low is the resistance right now. The low is the resistance. Can this go lower? Of course it can go lower. It looks like it wants to go lower. But if you're on the ropes and you wanted to get in on some Shiba Coin action, guys, now is the time to getting in on some Shiba Coin action. It is, oh man, it's nasty. It's nasty, guys. I would feel dirty if I have this on my portfolio. It would be dirty money, you know? Made $1 million with Shiba Coin because of dirty money. Do whatever you want with that, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't already. The more you hit the like button, the higher Shiba Coin goes. Smash that like button and follow from whatever platform you're looking on me at. Trying to get to that 10,000 subscriber mark on all my platform, guys. No excuses. Let's make it happen. Let me check something out, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. What? Having a little bit of technical issues here going on. Let me give me a second over here. Moving on, guys. Total market cap. We always look at the total market cap, guys, because we want to see what the entire crypto market is doing. The entire crypto market also follows the rules. So we always want to keep an eye out on those too. Let's zoom in. Give me a second. Man, a lot of things are happening at the same time. Guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. What the hell is the camera doing right now? There we go. So yeah, guys, total market cap. Let's look at what the total market cap is doing right now. So the total market cap, bullish scenarios all across the board, guys. Look at here. Number one, we have that cross of the red with the yellow. To the upside, what is this telling me? It's telling me that the prices are going to go to the upside. And we're talking about the entire market cap, guys. Everything, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the coins. We're talking about $1.1 trillion being traded right now. Pennies compared to what the trillions are going to be when they really pump these prices to the upside next bull cycle. So we have the cross of the red with the yellow to the downside. That means that the prices are going to go up. We have the RSI pulling to the upside. Prices are going to go up. We have the US dollar pushing down. When the dollar goes down, Bitcoin goes up. So we have price action to the downside on the dollar, price action to the upside for the crypto markets. Guys, if you're on the fence, you're on the ropes, I don't know what to tell you guys. This is exactly where we want it to be in cryptocurrencies, guys. This is the recovery zone. This is what I told you last year. The bottom was at 15K. This is the type of scenarios that really give me that whole. I'm sure that this is going to keep going to the upside. Okay, so pretty much everything is screaming that it is going to go to the upside, guys. It's gonna go to the upside. Do whatever the hell you want to do with that information, but it is what it is. Let me check something out here, guys. Let me look at the fear and greed index for Bitcoin. That's another indicator that we use to do our trades. User 68 over on the TikTok. Big shout out to you, my man. The Department of Justice is preparing to attack exchange. Huge hack recently because of bridge vulnerability. Do you know the exchange? What exchange is being attacked right now? Let me know. Oh, another thing that I've been hearing, guys. You remember that I told you to take out your funds from KuCoin because it's being regulated? It's gonna they're forcing people to do their KYC, that you have to put in your information, your wallet, your ID, and your photo and your social security number. Now people are having trouble pulling out their funds from KuCoin. KuCoin is canceling withdrawals. I told you guys to get your funds out of KuCoin. Oh man, people don't listen. So I hope you're not one of those guys. I hope you took your funds out of KuCoin, because KuCoin it's going off the market. I know that it sucks. I've been chilling KuCoin for a long ass time, and they don't want to do trades in the United States anymore. There's nothing I can do about it. I wish I knew somebody inside KuCoin, because I traded a shit ton of money with KuCoin. But it is what it is. So as of right now, we are 62 on the greed levels right now. We're super greedy. What do we do with the information that you're looking on the screen right now? How do we use the fear and greed index? You want to take your profits when everybody is greedy. You want to get in on the market when everybody is fearful. You can look at it over here. See over here? Whenever the fear and greed index is below 10, you buy whatever the hell asset you want to buy. Like over here. Back in July 2022, which was the bottom, by the way. The bottom was like November, I think it was. You buy Bitcoin at exactly wherever the index is below 10. And you're going to hold on to that Bitcoin all the way up to where it's in the greed zone, where we are right now. So if you would have bought it in July 2022, when it was at what, 15, 16K, and you sell it now at 31K because we're in the greed index, in the fear and greed index, that's a 2x on your money in 1 year. Just by hodling. You're not trading, you're not leverage trading, you're not actively looking at the markets every single day. No. You just bought it at the low and you sold it at the high. That's how you trade cryptocurrencies, and that's how you make money. Buy low, sell high. And there are so many indicators out there that you can use. So many indicators. The RS is user 68 over on the TikTok. The RS saying that the RSS has demanded tax records from Kraken. Oh, Kraken was also another one. Kraken Exchange. This one is also going downtown. We'll do some research on this, guys. Of course, we'll keep it for tomorrow's live stream. I'll let you guys know. Let me write this down. The Kraken Exchange. Kraken chain investigated. I'll do some research on this, guys, and I will let you know on tomorrow's live stream. Thank you for bringing that up, user 68. Let's see. Let's confirm our sources. Let's see if it actually plays out. Ernesto Rodriguez over on the TikTok saying, what? I have KuCoin. Yeah, man. Were you here on the last live stream? I told you guys to get your funds out of KuCoin, because KuCoin is now going to require KYC. So if you live in the States, they don't process KYC for the United States citizens. So if you're in the U.S. or any one of its territories, you're not going to be able to trade on KuCoin. I know, it fucking sucks ass. It sucks a lot. I had huge plans for my KuCoin bots. Not going to be able to use them anymore. But I mean, there's a plethora of different exchanges out there. I just have to look for another one that actually works. But I mean, that takes time and that takes work. So I'll keep you guys posted in the near future. But if you do have a KuCoin account and you're in the United States, you're not going to be able to use your KuCoin account anymore. Take your funds out. Put it in some other exchange, or better yet, put it in your LEPAL device, your hardware wallet, and forget about the rest. And that, guys, is the markets. Hope you paid attention. You already have all my entry prices. Ernesto Rodriguez over on the TikTok saying, copy that. Good for you, my man. Take your funds out of KuCoin if you can, because apparently people are having issues taking out their funds. KuCoin is very, very famous for canceling withdrawals. I don't know. I wish I knew people inside KuCoin. Mike, big shout out to Mike over on the TikTok. We got a low, we got a high, and we got a pullback. Bro, I got to do a jingle with that, my man. I don't know. We got to do a jingle. Make it happen, Captain. That's going to be the intro to my videos. I'll do a jingle with that said. We got a low, we got a high, We got to pull back on the high. Smash that like button if you haven't already, guys, on across all the platforms. I'm here every day, 5 p.m. Eastern. Let's make it happen, Captain. But yeah, guys, those are my entry prices for all the major coins out there. Oh, you know another thing that I do? I look at the funding rates. Funding, it was coin glass. Funding rates. You use the funding rates just like you use the fear and greed index to see what the entire market is doing. Just if you don't know what a funding rate is, it's very simple. You know that in the markets you can long and you can short, correct? You either long a market or you short it. You bet that the price is going to go up or you bet the price is going to go down. Now, what happens when in the exchanges, there are a lot more people longing than there are people shorting? There's a fee that you have to pay if you're longing while the market is shorting. Okay, that's called a funding rate. It's how the exchanges balance out those who are longing versus those who are shorting. For example, if you go to buy BitGet, they have the funding rate right over here. Every 24 hours, I am going to pay 0.01% of my trade. You can see it over here too. Funding history. Every single day, I pay 38 cents, 38 cents, 35, 39, 39. Why? Because I'm in these trades right now. They're making me money, but BitGet takes a little chunk every single day that I have a trade open. So you always have to consider in the back of your mind, you have to look at the funding rates to make sure that that trade is going to be profitable if you leave it open. Because if you leave a trade open long enough, that trade is going to basically be zero once you pay out all the fees that are associated with opening up a trade. As of right now, we've been inside this trade for more than a month. We went in, well, way more than a month. We went in on this trade on May 8th. So I've been holding on to this trade for May 8th, June 8th, July 8th. We've been here for 3 months. And every single day, I'm paying 38 cents, 38 cents, 35, so on, so forth. And sometimes, also, the funding rate is positive. When there's a lot more people shorting than there are people longing, and I'm in a long, then the platform pays me the funding rate. For example, this day, I weighed $14 on this trade. But then I paid $8 and then $39 and then $35 and so on and so on. Every single day you have to pay out a funding rate. With that said, you can use this as an indicator to know what the market is doing. Are they longing or are they shorting? If you go to coinglass.com/funding rate, you squint your eyes. If you squint your eyes hard enough, there are 3 colors that pop out, either green, red, or white. If you see more green than red, then that means that there are a lot more people shorting than there are people longing. If you see a lot of red in the market, that means that there's a lot of people longing versus those who are shorting. And if you see white, that means that the market is neutral. There are just as many people longing as there are people shorting. So depending on the platform, which are the ones on top, the X variable is your platform and the Y variable is the coin, you're going to see that there are just as many people longing as there are people shorting. So the market right now doesn't know where the price is going to go. So as of this moment, if you're using just this as an indicator, you shouldn't be trading. Okay, you shouldn't be trading until we get market clarity. If you squint your eyes like this, squint them really hard, what color pops out? As of this moment, I see more white than any other color. So the market is neutral. You should be neutral also. Okay, until we get a clear color coming out. That's if you're using the funding rates as an indicator. Okay, it's not the end all be all. You do whatever the hell you want. Completely up to you. It's just one more indicator that you can use on your trades, okay? But use everything I've taught you till now. Okay? Big shout out to Benfy over on the YouTube saying, let's do a 100x challenge. $1 right now. Bro, you don't got to tell me twice. Let's go. 100x leverage trade. Let's do this. We'll do this right now. Guys, the leverage trade, when I use a 100x leverage trade, I use Fibit. That's the platform I use for doing my 100x leverage trades. The password is incorrect. Oh, I really hope I have some funds over here in Fibit. Oh, I don't have any funds on Fibit. It's okay. I'll just use Big Get. But Fibit would be a whole lot easier. It's a lot easier to use when you're using 100x leverage trades. There's a strategy that I can show you guys when you're doing 100x leverage trades. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Don't do 100x leverage trades. But there's a strategy. There's a way to do 100x leverage trades that are profitable consistently. I'll show you that, guys, some other day. Bet for you, man. We can do 100x leverage trade. Of course, we can do 100x leverage trades. Let's do what? Let's go to Bitcoin. Bam. And let's go in on a 100x leverage trade. Let's go down to the 5-minute. Do we have a high? Do we have a low? Yes, we do. Ooh, we just missed it on the 5-minute bet fee. God damn it. You should have told me this 5 minutes ago, my man. We literally missed right there the 100x leverage trade. God damn it. That would have been our entry price to getting in on a 100x leverage trade right there. Hopefully we'll get another one. Isolated, open, long, 100x. I'm already in a trade. This is why I use Fibit. Fibit is a lot easier to do these 100x leverage trades. I cannot put in a trade right now because I'm in a trade. Ben for saying it will be back soon. It's like her. She always comes back. Yes, she always does. She always does. That was a signal, though, Benfy. It was right there. 100x leverage trade right there on the 5-minute. Guys, that's all the time I got for you today, guys. Sorry, I gotta go. I got some people coming over. They're already here. Well, guys, thank you for stopping by. I had a whole lot of fun. I hope you did too. I will see you again on tomorrow's live stream. I'll be here at 5 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe and follow from whatever platform you're looking on me at. And if you're on the YouTube channel, go ahead and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we stream over here. We stream every day, 5 p.m. Eastern. So I will see you again tomorrow. Hope you stop by. I will do my best to be here again tomorrow. We're going to be talking about what these markets are going to be doing tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. I'll see you again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. God bless. Take care and have a good one.